Hey folks, Post here, welcome back to another Poem Massive video, and today let's check out Raihan Duraludon, right? 3 out of 5, Raihan Duraludon, level 135, and the reason we're doing this stage is there's no, like, Steel Week stages for him to, like, do. I think, like, next week's Smash Mode is Steel Week, so we could do that. So I am going to run a sand grid on him, and if you're wondering, well, if you're running sand grid, where's your sand setter? Well, this stage actually gives us sand, so we need sand setter then, right? So I could bring something a bit more useful, like all creamy instead, right? So yeah, the sand grid, which again, I've tried it. I've tried it with the sand setter. I've tried it like in some different ways, and I do have to say, not impressed. And I've also tried like the other one. I do think double striker is definitely better than sand. It makes him very, very, I guess, dependent on having sand silver, obviously, right? But outside of that, your damage is just not great in sand in comparison. I mean, the overall number is great. It's like 800k or something, right? But around 800k, depends on your lucky skill. But it's just not as high as like running like a secondary striker, right? Like a glory or something. But in this video, we're gonna see how much damage you could actually do. With all the multipliers up, right? Which obviously we have Stirring Sand 3 and Tough Cookie 3, which gives an extra 6% damage boost, right? On top of having Sand Blaster 5 for a sync move, Sand Shelter, Sand of Time. Again, this is not like a guide on how to use them or whatever, because this is not a good example of that. It's just we're checking him out, right? So let's go ahead and do this then. Again, we'll try like a dual striker when like Master Mode Steel League comes around, right? So anyways, start this off. Let's use this trainer move first, which is a good trainer move, right? It gives you +2 crit, super effective, which we can't really use. The free move next, which is really helpful because he's incredibly slow, right? Which is one of his downsides. That's why we are bringing Sings of Blue for the moving acceleration. I mean, well, one of the reasons. There's a lot of reasons to bring Sings of Blue, right? Also get the X defense all, which, again, helps with Tough Cookie, right? So, Sings of Blue, a very, very good partner over here. Which, to be fair, Sings of Blue, he's a very good partner for a lot of units. Alright, so here comes Sandstorm. Obviously, again, going to boost our damage over here, which is nice, because I do like getting my damage boosted. By myself or the opponent. I, don't take either. In this case, it is by the opponent, so that's fine. Alright, so Steel Beam over here is boosted by Sand, no Sync, and that is 2.4k. Okay. It's not the best, but also not, anything crazy either, unfortunately. Alright, so let's get that in. Let's get Steel Beam in. It's fake tears, I guess. We could do that. They're gonna Sludge Wave. We're gonna take that out, hopefully. Maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure we should be able to finish that off with a Steel Beam. Because we don't have too much HP left. Right? Game? Right? Please? Please? Alright, there we go. It's gone. Can we take this one out, though? This one, I think, is, like, pretty specially tanky, so I'm not too certain about that. Also, we faked. Here's the wrong person. We should be fine, though. I am gonna, like, keep Palisand alive on the other side, so we just keep on getting Sandstorm. Right? Okay, that did, like, nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Well, that's not fun. Fake tears, tearing here, tearing. Anyway, Sandstorm's gone. We are gonna get Sandstorm back once the opponent uses their sync move, because they do have Dust Kicker on their sync move, right? Which will give us Sandstorm back, which is very helpful. Again, all right, we're gonna sync with Duraludon after this, so I'm not gonna queue up anything over here. Alright, again, they will be giving us sand off of that, so we will be getting Sand Blaster on that as well, which is nice. So, we'll take that, obviously. And that's good Hydro Can damage, even more so than Steel Beam. Although, again, it is super effective, but then again, it's also Sings of Blue. So, Oh well. Alright. Here comes Hapu Sync. We're alive. Again, Duraludon, not very great, special defensively. And also debuffs his own special defense with the trainer move. It's only -1, but it's still not great though. Alright. Hopefully should be able to finish this off. I don't think it could. It sounds like, yeah. Alright, it's close though. It's close though. So after that, I could probably Fake Tears the next sync pair coming out. So that'll probably help. Let's get to the top again. Get some move gauge regen back. Regen? What is it? I pronounce it like that. Regen. Okay. Steel Beam that. We'll Steel Beam the next unit coming out, and then we'll swap over to Gengar afterwards. Which hopefully we should be able to finish off the last bit. I mean, most likely we will. So as you can see, we are basically healing back up more than we lose off our recoil, right? Again, you know, we do get hit by the recoil, but you basically reduce to nothing. It goes down to like 5%, and then you obviously again heal all that up, so it's really not a big deal overall. Right. Sandstorm is going away, and I don't think Palisand's gonna use its move anytime soon. Because they're only getting over to Gengar over here right now. Alright, Fake Tears. Cool. Let's do that again. We still have gradual heals, so we don't have to go for another one of the trainer moves from Alcremie, right? Okay. We do have our sync move almost, but I think I'm probably just gonna Steel Beam here. See if that finishes it off. I mean, regardless, I mean, it's a free turn, so whatever. Fake Tears again. Should be at minimal. Special defense after that. Steel Beam. Okay. Alright, well, hopefully we get the Sandstorm back from Palisand. I don't know if it actually would Sandstorm again, though. I mean, hopefully it does. Although I don't know if, I actually don't know if, almost like Crocodile. Crocodile has any like sand boosting skills, passives. It might have, but I didn't notice. So, all right, let's sync that. Again, no Sand Blaster, unfortunately. The sync move animation actually does kind of cool as I skip it, but trust me, it looks cool. All right, it did Self in Confusion, which is very basic. Okay, it's all right. It's not gonna Sandstorm again. But we should still be fine. I mean, even without Sandstorm, we still do a decent amount of damage. The only thing that is slightly annoying, though, without Sandstorm, is the fact that we are really slow now, as you can see. I don't know why it took me so long to find the words there. But, alright, we got some heals, so hopefully Olivia Sync won't take us out here. Because it'll be kind of bad if Olivia does take us out. Alright, let's Steel Beam Olivia again. We did get an MP refresh, or not MP movie refresh, although I'm not sure if we have enough. Because again, Raihan is very slow, right, is the issue. As you could kind of see right now. Kind of a big deal. Again, we're doing solid damage with the, ouch. With our Steel Beams, even outside of sand, right? I mean, this is not bad damage at all, I'd say. Again, even though we are taking recoil, we usually just heal that back up for the most part. Is Steel Beam gonna finish it off? Probably not, right? Oh, it did! Let's go! Alright. That's good. That's good. Okay. Why did I just switch back to Olivia? That's slightly awkward. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Was hoping I'd hit this Magus over there instead. Well, that didn't do much, though. Alright. We're just completely out of speed right now, which is obviously not good. Oh, come on. I mean, it's only a bite, though, so not gonna hurt that much. This is painful. Alright, Steel Beam, finish it off. Thankfully it didn't miss, because if it missed, we would have been, would have been goners, unfortunately. Alright, let's speed this up. Yep, even though we have +3 speed for the whole team, it's just, again, very, very slow, which is one of the downsides, unfortunately. Well, hopefully All Creamy could take a decent amount of hits. I mean, All Creamy just needs to, like, tank 2 hits, probably, at most, so we should be fine. Unless the opponent uses AoE moves, which then we'll probably still be fine, because we have Endurance. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, at least we one-shot the Lycanroc over there. But as you can see, could do some good damage. Again, this is, you know, neutral stage. But it is very, very slow, right? It is definitely slow, so you definitely do want to have enough units to help with them there, right? Which is why something like the Glory would probably help, right, in terms of speed. Even though, like, she is also getting a 4 gauge move, right? But again, the extra speed definitely helps. And something like the Sings of Blue that gives you some move gauge regen, some speed buffs, obviously would help as well. And if you are running in Sand, Sense of Time, very important. But anyways, that's really this one, I guess. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me guys think in the comments down below. Let me enjoy this video, start my channel, some more Pokemon content. I'll see you guys in the next one.